EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
For Philadelphia.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy. The 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Watson looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
On the tackle.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers point their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 25 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Texans nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound? Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
18-yard line.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Check back 21. Hey, here we go. Hey, check 4. Check back 21. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Hey, check.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
47's the mic. 425. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
They're going for it. It's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Down right around the 25.
26, Miles Sanders.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
After the interception, here's Watson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Here's Watson, option left, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run. Hey, check Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. It's a big play on third down for the Texans. 49 yards. After one, 7-0.
Eagles 7, Texans nothing.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Sanders. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Marquise Goodwin, 76 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Duke Johnson, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
From the 25 on second down, Watson. That is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Under 10, 124. Say, you go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Whip. Run. Wide. Get wide. Hatchet.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
1st and 10.
A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Been a long day for you. Hey, Mike 52. Check. New Mike 52. Mike 54. We ain't giving them nothing today. No. Check that.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Hey, pick your game up. 5-2's the mic. Mike 5-2.
To the air yet again, Watson. Got a man complete. It's Fuller again. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. On 1st down, Watson. Buying time to his left. Open man, the tight end fails. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Duke Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
The game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even 1st half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Check it out,
On 1st down, Hurts. Flush to his right. Looking deep for his tight end, Hurts. He's got a man, complete. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
And it's 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Ross Blacklock. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Watson. Steps away to his left. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. This will be caught just inside the 10. Watson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Watson escaping the pressure right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Davion Taylor gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Watson again. This is Johnson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. Looking for Rager again. This time he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Philadelphia.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eric Murray. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
All day, dog.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Back now in Houston. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. From the 35 on 2nd down, Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Too little, cut. Hey, check Mike 21, check Mike 21.
From the gun on third, Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. First down, Texans. Watson hooking up with Cooks. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
First down carry here for Johnson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Watson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Deshaun Watson so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On first down, Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up
on 2nd and 11 now. Watson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 33 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Murray. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And Watson's going to throw it here. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here's Jackson to return. Gets past one man. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
Their own 26-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, away from Tel Aviv.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by Jackson. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
And an Eagle first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Justin Reed, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Will Parks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 3-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 12-yard line.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Gary and Conley, and the return stops at the 39-yard.